Peace and blessings, family. It's your brother D Keys, you know what I'm saying? Had to go and start this YouTube thing, man. I know y'all have been waiting on me. No, y'all ain't seen me on Facebook, fans. All my fans that came over from Facebook, what's going down, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the family, for real, for real. Y'all make it up, we make it up, we make it out the hood, man. I done got rich and made it out the hood now. Today is my moving day. For y'all who want to know, you know what I'm saying, who I am, what I do, my name is D Keys, and I do everything under the sun, and I am what I am. Look at that, look at that. That's so, disconnect with your true well-being, with your true goodness, with your true... But yeah, I'm D Keys from Houston, Texas, you feel me?
So, we're answering
I do Tai Chi,
specifically. Since you have meditated, since you have quieted your mind,
spiritual counseling, guidance. My mainly, what these videos are mainly be about is, you probably see me doing some tattoos sometimes, you probably see me in the studio. But what I mainly am trying to do is help you align with your inner being. You align with your inner self, align with your higher source. And come on, man, come here. I'm talking to this damn cat. But yeah, align with your inner being, align with your higher source. You feel me? And what I want to talk to you about today is, like I said, I'm moving. So I'm bringing y'all with me, and I want y'all to watch this journey and go along this journey with me as I come up, so y'all can kind of see my trials and error as I go along with it and teach y'all and help giving y'all tips and stuff like that. So my number one thing that I'm doing right now, while I'm in the process of talking to y'all, I'm moving, but I'm cleaning first. That's why I showed y'all that that sulfur burning. And I'm burning some sage too to cleanse the house that I'm living in, that I'm moving from. Of course, I went over there to the house that I'm moving to. I saged it down, you know what I'm saying, did all my things to clean that out before I got in there to the receiving point. But you have to understand that you got to clean your house that you in now and then go. You know what I'm saying? Clean your shit, fix your shit, and then leave. You can't try to run away from something, because you try to run away from your problem, you're going to bring that problem right along with you. It don't matter where you go. If you got anxiety, you're going to have anxiety in Texas, and you're going to have anxiety in Europe, and you're going to have anxiety in Australia and Africa. It don't matter where on this fucking earth or in this universe you go, you're going to have that problem unless you fix it within first. Now, with fixing it within first, you have to clean it. But that don't mean you have to worry on it. So my main thing, my philosophy when it comes to fixing problems is, that's why I use sulfur and sage or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to clean the energy. But you have to clean it and then leave it. Like, once you ask for cleaning, once you ask to fix it, once you ask for it to be done, that's why they say Ashe or Amen. Like, so it be. You know what I'm saying? Leave it at that. If you know what I'm saying, if you have a problem or it's something you're trying to leave, but you constantly focusing on it, wondering if it fixed or when it's going to fix and shit like that, then you're going to forever still have that problem, because you're still bringing that fear and that emotional discharge or that emotional situation. You're still bringing it with you. So you have to really disconnect from it totally. It's simple as the things that you want. If you want money for whatever kind of reason, whatever reason you want money right now is because something bad, you know what I'm saying? It's only two things: having something and the absence of it. So when you want something better, it's because there's an absence of it, which, you know, makes what we see as negative things. Like, I don't have no money, so I'm broke, so I'm trying to pay my bills, I need money so I can pay my bills, so I ain't got to worry about this, and this. And that's what's in your head right now. So once you have all this resistance, you know what I'm saying, that's on you, that's telling you why you need this money. Something is pushing back, you know what I'm saying? Something negative is happening, saying why you need something. So in order for you to use the law of attraction, when you clean that, when you send that out, oh, I need this, you have to let go of what's causing you to need it. Because as long as you hold on to that vibration, as long as you hold on to that one, as long as you constantly focusing on what made you want in the first place, you're gonna forever stay in that vibration. So you can't allow the things that you want to come in because you constantly focus on that. You have to want it and let it go. And I'm not saying don't want money anymore, but you know what I'm saying, don't focus on what made you want it. Don't focus on your light bill due Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on it. Go do what you need to do to fix it. It's how you already put it out there that you wanted it. Now go work. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna find its way to you. Unless you trying to be real specific, like I want to win $1 million from the lottery on Friday, April the 3rd, 2025. And if that, you know what I'm saying, you giving way too much room for something to fuck up and fuck. You have too much doubt in yourself to make that even happen. First of all, because you like, how likely do you actually believe this that you just said you wanted to do? If you don't really 100% believe, because everything before now is telling you why that won't work. So you have too much resistance to the subject already. So you already like, all right, nobody's ever actually done this specific and won a lottery. You know what I'm saying? They didn't accidentally won it or they manifested and it came. But nobody, so you have this level of belief on the situation already. So in order not to be, what I'm trying to say, in order not to be like so doubtful and so negative on it, sometimes you just have to be general. Like, I need, you know what I'm saying, this is my problem. I need this, and this. And then what you be focused on and what you get more literal about is how you're gonna feel when you get that. So instead of focus on all the doubts and all the things that can go wrong and, you know what I'm saying, how you feel without having it, start focusing on the emotions that you're gonna feel when you get that $1 million and start to feel that. Once you start to feel that, then you can attract the money because you are already doing the vibrational and emotional part. And that's where it is first. Once you do that and stay there, it's going to attract to you. You're going to start to see more ways to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start to jump out there and do certain things that if you was looking at it in the negative light, you wouldn't even do, because you like, what if this go wrong? What if this go wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try that. I ain't going to do that. I want it this way, this way. So when you doing it like that, you focusing on the negative things and what can go wrong with it. So it's going to take you longer because you're going to miss out on opportunities. But when you stay aligned and when you get aligned with your higher self, and once you keep positive, you know what I'm saying, keep your mind positive and focusing on the positive outcomes and focus on the positive things, you're going to start seeing avenues that you can go and not worrying about if you'll fail. Because that's what'll stop us all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what stop us all the time, because we scared and we think, you know what I'm saying, things is going to go wrong and shit. We feel like we need to be able to control every single little thing when that's really not the case all the time. Only thing we need to control is our perspective on the situation. Be able to find, my teacher used to always tell me to relax. And to relax really just means to, you know, calm down and be able to see all the avenues. If you're not relaxed, you can't see all the avenues. You can only see your restricted view. You can't see out your peripheral vision while you focus on what's in front of you. You need to relax and have your whole view. You know what I'm saying? You ever relax your eyes and then you can see your peripheral vision, you can see what's in front of you, you see everything. Your ego isn't looking at it for you. You using your body, your subconscious to look at it, and then you letting your body do what it does and react to it on its own. You just guiding it. But when you try to focus all the time and when you try to control everything, then when you try to strong arm it, you know what I'm saying? Like, go. When you trying to push it, strong arm it, you can't see every avenue that you need to take. You miss out on plays. You miss out on chances, you know what I'm saying? You miss out on adventures that you could have went on that brought you to such discoveries that you're trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? New money avenues, new streets that you can go on. You know, sometimes you don't even listen to your inner self when they say hit this right here. You never know. You can find a park that you might just go sit at. You want to chill, you want to meditate, and that's all that your mind is telling you to do. And you just chill, got there 5 minutes, get up, walk back to the car, find $200. And this is shit that had happened to me. That's how I know. That's why I'm telling you. Like, I remember I walked to the store, someone would just like, go to Kroger's. You need some water. Could have walked to the store down the street, but I just feel like getting on the bus, going to Kroger's. Look down, found $50. But that's what happens when you listen to your inner self, but you relax and you actually viewing every perspective. You know what I'm saying? You viewing every single thing, but not that you trying to view it, but it's showing itself to you. You can see everything that's coming towards you once you relax, desensitize yourself, and actually view everything. But, you know what I'm saying? It's real easy. I'll be on here showing y'all some more stuff. I just have to tell y'all that. Clean your shit before you go. Don't focus on what's going wrong. Don't focus on the negative things. See it. Identify the problem. Clean. Get the fuck out. It's your brother D Keys. You know what I'm saying? All praise up to the unit, the Umi, my Umi. You feel me? I got you. Come back. What you need, what you want. I'm the type of boy that... Nah, let me say. All right, peace and blessings, family. Y'all be safe.